The twin moons of Cathar Prime hung low over the jagged cliffs of the Zarek Mountains. The wind howled through the jagged rocks, carrying the scent of distant predators. Commander Vrazen Zakai crouched behind a cluster of black stones. He signaled his hunting squad to stop. Thermal scanners on Nine's handheld device flickered. "Commander, there are 3 life forms ahead. They are in the cave called the Night Shadow Den. 1 large predator and 2 juveniles. Shadow Maw cubs." Zakai clicked his mandibles in satisfaction. "Good. Stay alert. This is dangerous ground. Shadow Maws are the apex predators of this world. 1 adult can kill a full hunting squad in minutes." The squad moved forward slowly. Their plasma weapons hummed softly in the quiet night. Each step was careful. Each breath measured. Nasera's scanner beeped suddenly. "Commander, something is wrong. The adult's signature. It is not moving. And there is something else inside the cave." Zakai narrowed his eyes. He activated his low-light vision. The cave entrance loomed like a black maw. A sound drifted from the darkness. It was soft, melodic, almost like singing. The squad froze. "Shadow Maws do not make songs. They only hunt," ZEQAI whispered. "Everyone stay ready. Something is happening here that we do not understand." Slowly he stepped closer, and then he saw it. A human sat in the center of the cave. He was cross-legged and calm. Behind him lay the adult Shadow Maw, dead. 2 cubs, each the size of a grown Varaxian warrior, curled around the human. Their black fur had golden patches that glowed faintly. The cubs' breathing matched the humans'. They were calm, peaceful, almost like they trusted him completely. Nice's voice trembled. "How is this possible?" The human opened his eyes. Bright blue, calm, clear. "Hello," he said softly. "You must be the locals. I am taking care of them. They are safe." ZEQAI's mandibles clicked nervously. "You killed the adult." The human nodded. "Yes, it attacked these little ones. I could not leave them alone. They are just babies. They needed me." Nice for eyes widened. "Babies, these are apex predators. Even young ones are lethal." The human smiled. "They are learning. They are not monsters. They just need someone to show them kindness first." 1 cub stirred. Its glowing eyes opened. It nudged the human gently. The 2nd cub followed. They did not growl. They were curious, cautious, and gentle. Zakai whispered, "Impossible. Shadow Maws cannot bond with other species. They are untamable." The human leaned forward and scratched the cubs behind their ears. Their golden bioluminescent patches pulsed brightly. "They can learn," he said. "They can feel. They are not born cruel. They are not born monsters." Nessa's scanner beeped rapidly. "Their brain activity is unusual. They show empathy, rapid learning, neural adaptation. They are evolving." Zakai blinked. "Evolving?" "Yes," the human said. "Humans can teach more than survival. We can teach care, trust, respect, even to killers." He offered the cubs food from his pack. They took it gently. No claws, no aggression, just trust. ZEQAI's jaw clicked in surprise. "Your species? You touch more than soil. You touch hearts. Even those of predators." The human nodded. "We adapt, we learn, and sometimes we change everything around us. Even apex predators." The cubs circled him. Their golden glow brightened. They brushed against Sakai and his squad with their noses. The hunters felt calm, safe, amazed. Sakai whispered, "This changes everything." Akus-chen smiled. "And not just for you. For them too." Squad advanced slowly, weapons lowered. Their fear turned to awe. Marcus led the cubs toward the cave mouth. His calm presence radiated assurance. Every step was measured. Every movement gentle. Nessara muttered, "We were never trained for this scenario." Marcus laughed softly. "Humans rarely follow rules. We make friends instead. The twin moons shone over the human and the cubs, alive, glowing, learning, changing. Today, predators were not killers. They were companions. Zakai stepped closer. Your species? You make the impossible happen. Marcus smiled, crouching beside the cubs. We try. That is all humans can do. Even monsters can learn love if someone shows them the way. Suddenly, the cave shook. A distant growl echoed. A pack of wild shadow maws approached from the cliffs. Zakai raised his weapon. They are coming. We may not survive this. Marcus stood slowly, placing himself between the cubs and the approaching predators. Watch and learn, he said. Violence is not the only answer. The wild shadow maws circled. They growled, claws scraping stone. Yet the cubs stayed calm. They did not fight. The human extended his hand. Slowly, peacefully. The wild predators sniffed the air. Then, one by one, they backed down. Respect, recognition, trust. They saw the human. And they saw the cubs, and they understood. Zakai could not believe it. This is impossible. Marcus knelt beside the cubs. Nothing is impossible if you try. Care, patience, and courage can change even the fiercest hearts. The squad lowered their weapons completely. The apex predators were quiet now. The human and the cubs were safe. The twin moons shone brighter. Their glow reflected in the golden fur of the cubs. Their breathing synchronized with the human. Harmony. Peace. Nisara whispered. I've never seen anything like this. Not in history, not in science. This is miraculous. Marcus smiled, collecting his pack. Sometimes being human means choosing to protect, to care, and to teach love where none existed before, even to the strongest predators. Zakai realized something deep inside. Humanity was not just clever. It was brave, compassionate, strong. The squad followed Marcus and the cubs out of the cave. They had witnessed a new future, one where humans could change even apex predators. The twin moons of Cathra Prime shone down on the human and the cubs, glowing, alive, and evolving together. Today, the galaxy learned a truth humans had always known. Kindness can turn killers into family. Courage can change hearts. And one human can make the impossible real. Asterisk, thanks for watching. If you loved this story, don't forget to like, share, and comment below. Subscribe now to Neon Cub Tales for more jaw-dropping adventures. Hit the bell and join our journey into the impossible. Where humans and predators meet, your support helps us bring more epic tales like this to life. Stay tuned for the next thrilling episode.